Okay, the next thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that your rifle is level. You're going to go to about 65 inch-pounds if you have a torque wrench or fat wrench of some sort for your rail attachment. Then for your top rings, when you apply your top rings, these are spec'd for 25 inch-pounds. Don't go above 25 inch-pounds. You could damage your optic. Remember not to go too terribly close to the front up here. You don't want to squeeze your image, and with optics with the side parallax, it also can cause some damage. So what I'm doing with this longer stock is I'm just going to try to find my eye relief. If I need to, I can loosen these back up and go a touch forward on that cantilever mount. But 25 inch-pounds will keep it steady for 223, 308, or pretty much anything that I shoot personally. And I think it's going to look really good. This is a really large eyepiece on this particular optic, and I'm expecting to have a pretty good image because of it. All right, taking a look at the features in the back, you're going to have these flip-up eye caps, and these will protect your lenses. I'm going to take that off for a moment, which exposes the diopter. This is an adjustable fast focus diopter for correcting reticle sharpness, amongst other things. Make sure you take your time and do this correctly. It'll help make sure you get a nice sharp reticle and focus. Moving on from there, you do have a removable cattail or magnification assist lever. And the assist lever has like these nice textures. It's like pyramiding on it itself. It does have a flare to it. I think this is one of the better magnification assist lever designs. I really like this one. It seems to stay put, and then I can take it out easy enough. It's not hard to get a hold of, and it does actuate pretty well. So the actuator from I'll lock down my bipod, from 1 to 6 power is relatively smooth. Not too much force exerted. You do have some texture built into the ring as well. And being at its second focal plane, I will shoot it on 6 power most often. And 1 power, you're going to get a really nice large field of view, and still a reasonable eye box and field of view at 6 power. Moving on from there, your turrets are half MOA clicks. I think that's the right way to do an MOA style LPVO. When you go down to 1/4 inch, it tends to be just finer than you usually need. A lot of times you can do just fine with half MOA clicks, and it's a pretty traditional locking. It's a pretty traditional capped turret. Okay, let's give a listen. Easy enough for zeroing, but they're capped for a reason. They're not really meant to be dialed on repeatedly for extended range shooting, although they do have some incremental adjustments that would be convenient for long range shooting. Then you're going to have your illumination knob. It is a stepless knob that goes up to 11, and I find it gets reasonably bright at 11. I'm happy with that. It runs off of a 2032 battery. The other side is just simply your windage. So that's it for the features of this part of the scope. Let's go ahead and get it zeroed. Okay, taking a look at the spotter. Looks like I was aiming for the upper left target, and it hit low quite a bit, a little bit to the right. Let's go ahead and make those adjustments now. So what I like to do for adjustments is get both my caps off at the same time. And I always do 5-round confirmations even after I get what I want to see. But I like to look at my target. And as I'm looking at my target, I'll make those adjustments. I can definitely appreciate that these are half MOA adjustments instead of 1/4 clicks, like I said before. Just more convenient, it's faster, and at 100 yards, it just makes it a really quick zeroing process. Let's see what those adjustments gave us back at 100 yards on the upper left target. What's nice about this 6-power optics is I can actually see where those impacts are on the target because I got that target from hunters as well. It's a really nice shoot and see target, highly recommended, very convenient for zeroing, could actually save you a lot of money in ammunition because you can see those hits. You don't even need a spotter technically because you can see it right through that glass. Yeah, how about that 4-inch target? Let's see what happens to that one. All right, everybody, you know the drill. You can head to the comments section to let me know what you think about it. Maybe drop some questions down there. You can click on those links that I've placed down in the comment section as well. They are resources for you, and there's a few links to different types of products down there depending on what it is you're into, outdoors products in general, but optics and other similar devices you'll find down there. Great deals and some discount codes as well. I want to let you know that I think this is a very interesting and unique optic. I think being that it has a 34mm tube, you get a lot of internal elevation and adjustment range. So if you needed to put this on a 20 or 30 MOA rail, you're going to be just fine. It is a little bit heavier, but it also has a little bit bigger eye box than I was expecting. It has a bigger eyepiece, probably some decent quality lenses, especially at the price point, and it comes with a nice mount. And so overall, a decent package. I think you'll be happy with it if you're looking for a budget optic, and it looks like those BDCs do generally line up. And so that's going to be ammo specific, temperature specific, rifle specific, something you have to play around with. But does it work? Yeah, as you could see here, out to 330 yards, it was actually fairly effective. I zeroed it at 50 yards to accomplish that. For you, you're going to have to play around with it and see what works the best. Again, check out the comments section. Thanks guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and maybe watch one of these other videos that has been handpicked for you.